Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually going to build a rocket that I know already works. I stumbled onto it the other day and I was able to get to Eeloo, which is the farthest planet in this solar system. I haven't figured out rendezvous, but this engine kind of fixes everything. It's really weird too how I got it to work, but you'll just see me build it. I'll walk you through it. In sandbox mode, because I tried career mode but it was annoying, so whatever. Okay, so and I got the Interstellar update, so that's why you see all this crap here. Yeah. Anyway, so if we go to engines and we go by size, which one was it? I forgot already. Yeah, I think it was this one or this one. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Yeah, so get this engine, which is called the Aero Spike Z Pitch Fusion Engine. I think I actually got it bigger, right? Did I get it bigger? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot exactly what size I chose, but I go to fuel tanks and we'll get this one right here. So we have to scale it to the size, so that's good. And we want only liquid CO2. If I can find it. There it is. Liquid CO2. That's what we get. With that in place, we can actually, I tried it the other day with large crew. So what you do is see, if you want to land on the planet, I don't think this would be a good way to land on it. So let's put up another rocket just so we can have like something to land on Eeloo, because I know Eeloo is really small, so we don't need that much. So let's go with engines and let's go with let's see here. Where can we go? Where's the one that I always use for? There you go, that's the one. Okay, that's way too small. I don't want the drag to be there. So, okay. We'll just have to build a little bit. But see, structural. We get this here. We put that there. Yeah, but that means I have to do a rendezvous, so fuck it, let's just go without it, yeah. Let's just do that. We don't need structural, we don't need aerodynamics. We could probably... Actually, I did want to try something. I wanted to try attaching these things here, so let's try that. See how that works, how far I can get up into the atmosphere with them. Wow, that's like... Okay, here we go. This works. Perfect. So engines, it's the rocket. Okay. So let's see, so aerodynamics. I need to build it from the bottom up, which is, I guess I shouldn't because I have to rearrange this crap, but it's not that much. We'll just do it like that. So that's the first one, then that, and then that. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can actually attach some batteries because we'll be in space for a while. And what we need to do is it this one? Let's see, maybe I can go, can I get those bigger maybe? Yeah, let's see if I can get those bigger. I know you can scale. Oh, perfect. Let's do two of them just as a backup battery in case one fails. Alright, we got that now. blows up on the planet when I'm landing. Too bad. All right. Now we can go to solar panels. Now we can go to pods. We're not really big pod. It's like a freaking fuselage of a plane. Where is it? Landing gear, air intake, utility. Is it here? Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, but they can't get out, can they? Wait. That's a rescue? Yeah, I want them to get out at the side. I don't want to be like detaching stuff and reattaching stuff. So let's see if we can get a better pod here. Let's see. I know we have more pods around here somewhere. So let's see. Is it still utilities? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I want to open this on the side. I thought we have. Here it is. Okay, that's fine. That way they can get out and explore. Now we go with pods and we go look at this one. Actually, since that is kind of big, I don't need it that big, so we can leave the batteries that big, but we can do a little structure here. There we go. And now utilities, so I did delete that. I shouldn't have, but I did. Like that, that's perfect. And then the module, the command pod, command module. Let's see. Now we need, what the heck, is this all scratched? Shit, did not notice that before. Okay, whatever. Let's see. We need to add solar panels. That's too small. Remember, in Eeloo, that we're going to be really far away, so we'll need a. Ouch! I must have hurt the cat. She just fucking started jumping on shit and fell and hit her head. What the hell's wrong with this cat? You okay, dude? Okay, she's walking away. Okay, so we could definitely have this here, but yeah, we can put it there. Actually, let's put it here. And now what we do is we get some of these panels where the we get more. No, that's it. That's the most we can do. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it like that. So now we need to communicate. We need at least 3 satellites because. Ah, fuck it, let's go with 4, 5. I didn't try that many, so. There is no atmosphere in Eeeloo, so I don't need to have anything here. What I can do is do coupling. Yeah, we can do coupling and something to give it a little bit more of a nicer nose here. Okay, that's it. That's what we need. Actually, we don't even need these, but I want those. Just because why not? Because I like saying the word strap on. Okay, so now let's check our stages. Oh, we gotta add kerbals. Can't go anywhere without kerbals. We need more. Let's fill it up. Everybody has been accepted. Pilot, scientist, engineers, so they can have a conversation. Backup pilot when this one has to rest. I have an engineer and a scientist and another engineer, because why not? Okay, now that that's full. Yep. So now we can check our stages. We have the 8 solid, 8 solid. It's great. And then we have these here, so let's separate them because we don't want that. Like that. Actually, They might not take off with just these 8 rocks. We'll see how it goes. And they don't know we'll just stand on the thing until... Well... No, let's have it at the same stage. That way, in case it doesn't start, I can just throttle my liquid. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I'll start at half throttle. Because this is pretty heavy. So, rockets... There's carbon dioxide thingy... Solid... Separators... And this is all the way at the end. And we're going to detach that somewhere after we get out of the atmosphere. Let's go. And this will be a long video, so I'm going to edit some stuff out. I probably won't cut any of it, just so... Oh, did it quit on me? Shit. Okay, good. I'm not going to... What do you call it? I'm not going to cut anything, but I am going to fast forward a lot of it. Even if I do, even with time warp, it takes a while, so it'll be a long video. That's why I'm not streaming this live, because I might have to go get some coffee or something. Alright, just throttle to 50%. Wait, is that 100? So more like 50% is like right here. It's in thirds. Okay. And we put the space bar. Oh, it's barely taking off. Oh, okay, no, it's still going. Okay. That's fine. Perfect. I turned off the liquid. I want to keep that for later. Hurry up and crash so we can go back to building. Boom! Right there. Okay, revert to a vehicle assembly, okay. I thought I put carbon dioxide. Oh man. Yeah, liquid CO2. Oh, that's what happened. I have to change it here too. Fusion type CO2. And CO2. Yeah, that's what I... Okay, let's go. Let's try it again. But at least we know that the solid rockets will boost it up in the air a little bit, so at least we know that. You always learn something even when you fail. Period French. There you go. If they're still bouncing around, they can explode and fuck with you. So, all right, yay! This is so fun. Now we go here. So it's steadily increasing, which is great. 2 minutes, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So this is our planet here that we want to get to. So set as target. We're not going to do anything yet with it, obviously. First we need to hit escape velocity. don't know why this engine is so efficient. It doesn't even use any pallets. Okay. Go with view on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Laundry, board games, food, not food, refuse, trash, rubbish, and junk. Nice. Space, science, more science, toothbrushes. That's a big compartment for toothbrushes. Okay, so let's get it here. Still going. Okay. Yep, still going. So let's just wait for a little bit. Oh, yeah, you gotta keep an eye on your heat. But usually this doesn't get to like the max. Last time I did it was like 1800 or something. But it is getting hotter. We do see the overheat bar in a little bit, but it's gonna hit the escape velocity pretty soon. And we're gonna shut it down until we get to the orbit around the sun, so we're good. Okay. Lower the throttle a little bit because we don't want to overshoot it. Oh, there you go. We made it into space. All right. Well, we're already in space, but now we're in the orbit around the sun. Perfect. It's just inside of the planet, which is great. So let's look at the engine, see how hot that is. So it's going down by a lot. So let's go ahead and get max. So okay. Okay. Let's see here. So what we can do now, we gotta get into this plane here, which means that we need to add a maneuver in 45 days. And do we go up or down? Nope, we go down. Yeah, that's right. So it should be between those two yellow lines. Right? No, right. There you go. So that's between this line and this line. No, nothing wrong with that. Okay, we'll leave it like that. That's good enough. Now, oh, I'm not in the sun orbit yet. Damn. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there's no way. How about if we add it? I'm just trying to figure out where I can. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's go here. Add maneuver. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's a little bit better. Trying to get this here. Okay. Okay. Maybe a little bit back here. If I can get it to go during in the first orbit around the sun, why not, right? Okay, that's not gonna work. So let's try it here. Ooh. Oh, but that's the other planet though. I don't want to go there. Or actually, since it's so close, I think maybe we could go there. No, that's fine. Okay, so let's see. we have this here, and maybe we can modify this like that. No, not that way. See, again with that fucking planet. I don't want that planet. God damn it. Oh, yeah, got it. Oh, no, get me out of here. I don't want to do that. Hey, look at that. No red zone, which means I can actually make it. Okay. Well, first we need to get to the same vicinity right here, so. Ooh. Oh, I think I got it. Fuck yes. Haha. That works. Okay, so now we have 3 maneuvers. One here. Oh really? Wait. Yeah. We have a lot of maneuvers to do. Okay. Yeah, that's 2. Okay. Let's go here. We'll go maneuver. We'll wait for it to position itself. Let's turn the light on so they don't get bored. On both of them, we have enough power to spare, so we're good. We should actually extend solar panels. Shut down engine, disabling radiation safety, close intake. Oh, we have some intake. Cool. Alright. So now it's positioning itself for the very first burn. That's why it's like, you know, facing down. Well, there's no down, I guess, but down relative to the plane of, or up, you want to go that way. Well, since you can't make it go up, then yeah, it's down. Relative to the plane of the orbit. Alright. We have 43 days to get there, and the burn time is only 10 seconds. Alright. So let's warp. Oh, it's 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Just so the burn, just so the node hits when the burn is kind of in the middle, we'll go with 40 seconds. So let's go. It is barely nibbling on the. Oh god, they're getting 2 Gs here, so that's good. See how well this burn goes. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess it up a little bit, but that's fine. As time progresses, we can actually go in and actually correct it. It's not a big deal. What will be a big deal is when I try to land with a powerful engine like this. That's why I want to have like a weaker engine at the top, but that's fine. 10. Alright. The next node, see how you check it, so that's fine. So the next node is 3,600. That's the one that's going to take us out into the orbit of the other planet. This one just corrected the angle, the ascending node, descending node, the plane. So yeah, see, so it messed up. See, so the plane's not all messed up. Well, I mean, relative to the home planet, but that's fine. So now, yep, it's getting to position. Solar panels. Let's do a crew report and transmit data. Perfect. How did you guys do after the first burn? Good? Alright. They've been in space for 60 days now. This will actually be a really quick trip, like relative to the last one I made, because it just coincided that I was able to find a good burn node so I can get there in time and quickly without wasting too much fuel. So 240 days. That's going to be a while. So let's go and let's just chase it here. But let's look at it from this side because it looks nice. And let's go with let's go with view of this guy. So now, yeah. Oh, we have a slight orbit. Light rotation. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Alright, we are back here in position. The maneuvering has already been done. It's already in position to go. It's burned that much, which means it's going to burn for almost 4 minutes. So this should be maybe 2.5 minutes. That way the burn node can be kind of halfway in between the burn, right in the middle of the burn. So let's see here. I always feel tempted to go faster than what I should, and then I miss the node or crash into the planet or something, so I shouldn't do that. There you go. So 2.5 minutes, and let's begin. Go here and we see our is our home planet so close to us? Well, I mean, yeah, it's close in a sense, yeah. This burn will take us all the way out here to this orbit. The first one will fix our plane, our angle. This one will take us all the way over there. The last burn will get us right into position so we can get into the sphere of influence. Don't forget there. And even though you don't really need to give them light, the whole point of batteries and solar panels is to keep this electric charge full. Because once this goes, you have basically no control. Even though you're pilot conscious, you have no control over anything. So also that, you know, electric charge. Now, yes, they don't need lights, but you do need to have some control over your spacecraft. If not, they'll just keep rotating until you won't stop. They'll try to fix itself, but it won't, you know, they'll just die. So Apogee is increasing quite rapidly actually. We're at what, 420 days, 1 year. Wow. Cool. Getting that number down, which is great. And fuel is still not even half. And we're getting a lot of curveballs here. How many do we have in here? We have like 4 of them and 3, right? So that's 7. That's a lot of people. Of course, I'm surprised, so whatever. Oh, already passed this right here. Dress. You know this one? Jewel. Doing that. I've landed there a couple times already. Moho. I've never gone to the intertowns. I've gone to get to Eve and Moho, but maybe not with this rocket I can do it. And it looks like this one, which is Eeloo, looks like it's really, really small actually. Looks that way anyway. And why do I have so many solar panels? Because over there the sun's really dim. So I need more surface area to capture more sun. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep it like that. So now I have to burn here, which is another 246 days. Wow. Okay, let's just go. See, we fucked it up a little bit, but that's fine. We'll get there. We gotta make sure that this spaceship positions itself into the maneuvering, which I think it already did, so that's good. So now the burn time is what? Not even a minute? So we can definitely get closer. I know these are misaligned, that's fine. That's how the graphics are. Okay, we need to start burning at around 30 seconds. Let's see, will that work? Only one way to find out. Now that's gonna fix our position to get a lot closer to the planet. We'll shift it from this to this. I know how to do some more corrections right now because it's not gonna work different though corrected. Okay, so now we got it fixed here. So let's see if we can do something else. Add maneuver. Nope. Oh, there you go. Oh, we don't need to do it that much. Okay. Look at that. It's a tiny, minuscule correction. I think. Okay. I'll take it. It's getting into position here. So right before this burn, let's do a crew report and send it back. Noise will range comms, right? Why not? Where's the planet? We're here, the planet's here. Maybe because of this stupid planet? Okay, that's fine. Burn it now. Okay. Now let's see how we're doing. Ooh, we are getting to it. Yes. Eeloo encounter 4 years, 302 days. Eeloo escape 4 years, 305 days. So that means that I have 3 days of time, so I can decrease my orbit from this one to around that actual planet. Okay. Warp here. We'll be back. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So what I can do here, just to minimize the burn time when I get closer to the planet, I can add a maneuver and get closer to the planet. See? Like that. That is so much closer. So compare this, looks like that. 21 days, 2 hours. 24 days, 0 hours. Okay, so the difference, what, 3 days? 20 days, 2 hours. 24 days, 5 hours. So you increase a day where you can have more wiggle room, which I love doing. Ah, I fucked it up with that stupid blue thing. Add maneuver. Okay. Okay, so 11 seconds. Oh, that'll be a good chunk actually. Yep. Okay, that's fine. No need to be a perfectionist here. It's just rocket science. Nothing too hard. Okay. So it's getting into position for our next maneuver by clicking there. Toggle the SAS. Now, can you see the planet? So where is it relative to the sun? So if you're looking straight at the sun, it'll be a little bit to the right and down. So where's the sun? Right there. So a little bit to the right and down. So it should be around here somewhere, but I don't see it. It's there. We just can't see it. Maybe if there was like a lot of galaxies down here, you could probably like make it out by moving the rock in front of it, and then it'll dim it a little bit, but not here. All right. Oh, what the hell? Did I accidentally press stability assist? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so go to maneuver. Sorry. Okay, well, at least we caught it with 30 minutes to spare, so we're good. We're good here. And come think of it, I might not be able to fast forward much of this because I talk a lot here. We'll see. I'll put timestamps for everything that happens. That way you guys know, you know. I'll put like burn 1, burn 2, burn 3, and approach or something. And landing, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. I guess I could burn it now. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, we can go to with retrograde now. So we've been in space for 6 years. This is in 5 hours. 5. Oh wow, yeah. So we have, yeah, almost 5 days of time where we can burn it. Okay. So retrograde. So the planet should be over there. Let's see. Getting into position. Where is it relative to the sun? Completely kind of to the left. So. There it is. I can see it. Haha. There it is. Right here you have to go to, I was in target. Yeah, so what you need to do is go to orbit and then go retrograde. Then that'll help. Yeah. So we are now in this orbit here. And we got 4 days and 3 hours to not escape and actually orbit. So we have retrograde, so start blasting. Oh, there's a checklist. Boom! I shouldn't have done that. That's funny. We're gonna lower that down to basically 0. Okay. This orbit's not moving at all, but the escape point increased to 9 days. 10 days. And that's actually now affecting our actual orbit around this star, so right now it should be like, it should go like that. It should just go like this eventually. 15 days. That has to increase to infinity, obviously. Let's see, come on, 20 days. You see how much fuel we're burning? That's why New Horizons didn't just stop by and say, oh, orbit planet, the dwarf planet Pluto for a couple times and then take off. You couldn't do that. It's going too fast. Didn't have enough fuel. Okay, so now it's parabolic, which is fine. I think this will actually hit the planet. It'll be perigee to the planet is 150 days. So let's go here. Warp here. So think about it. We got here and we still gotta wait 140 days or whatever to actually get close to the planet. Can you believe how long that a mission like that would be. Obviously, I'm just eyeballing this in this game, but imagine in real life, they can't do that. Can't just eyeball shit. Come on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. We're in a really, really, really long elliptical orbit. If I can keep going like this, I can probably land this side, so I can get, you know, the sun so I can see, because if I land on this side, I can't see shit. Okay. Look at that. The orbit around this planet is almost a whole year. Actually, it is a whole year, because if you think about it, this is 228 days times 2, that's 400 and... Wow, that's a long ass orbit. Oh, there it is. That's how it looks like. Oh, they made it look kind of like what they thought Pluto looked like before New Horizons. That's cute. Looks like a volleyball, actually. Retrograde. Doesn't look like it has any moons. Do a retrograde, that we can cut that down a little bit. And it's so small. Yeah. It's so small, it takes so little fuel to do it. It really does. Now it's 2 hours away, and this is 1 day away. Okay, so we significantly cut that. It has no atmosphere, it doesn't look that way. So let's go like that, so we can get a nice, good view of this. No, let's go that way. There you go. Now we can see the nice long view here. So we can spend more time on this side so we can look at it. So let's do that first. Ooh. Anybody want to take some pictures? Go ahead. Now can we transmit data? We can't. It's not from there either. Where's the sun? Oh, maybe that's right, because it's not pointing. Yeah, because only went around this way, so if the planet's kind of a little bit off, you can't do that. Damn. So I should have really put an antenna here and here, but point it the other way. Point it that way and that way, okay? All right, she's outside. The first Kerbal to ever go around Eeloo outside the spaceship. Now let's make her board. Go back in. So 2 more hours, okay. All right, let's go do prograde, just because we can. Ooh, that looks nice. Right there, perfect right there. Oh, that's so fast. Don't want it that fast. That's too slow. Actually, it does look like it's probably Wilson. They probably got that from Castaway. That'd be funny. Looks nice. It looks like we're gonna crash, but I'm not. That's awesome. Okay, let's go back here. It doesn't look like it has an atmosphere. Alright. So, I want to land on this side here. What's that writing? It's not a crap here. Is that a storm or something? But I want to land kind of here so I can see it from, you know, facing the sun. I can land here, but then I can't see crap. So let's see. Oh, am I locked? No, not really. It looks like I'm locked. Okay, so now let's go retrograde. So we can slow down a little bit. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty uneven, so I don't know how good of a landing this will be. And I have no landing gear just because... whatever. Fuck it. This shit. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's not gonna work. I need, because if as it orbits, I'll land in the... let's see. Will it... Yeah, so let's do prograde a little bit. Okay, I need to get out of here, so add maneuver. There you go. Fix that because I need to land on. Damn, now I'm not gonna land anywhere. Actually, that's fine. I can warp here. Let's go retrograde. There you go. So we're barely gonna be in the sun. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That way, as soon as it we'll have time when it orbits, it'll rotate around. It's okay. rotates here, orbits around the sun. Gotta get that straight. Okay. Ooh, that looks too rocky though. I don't know if I'm gonna probably crash this shit. I'm actually really close to the rock. That was... So the height is like, yeah, alright. Fuck! Alright, well, we got there. So that's good. I came in too shallow. Need to come in steeper. Alright, whatever. Thank you for watching. Catch you next one.